A lot has changed since I uploaded my last video. I got a brand new car, I have a baby on the way, and I've been working at my job for the last month and a half. I've been juggling all of that while still trying to build a video business here in Atlanta. And that's what we're going to be talking about in today's video. Without further ado, let's dive straight into it. So my typical days usually get started around 9 to 10 p.m. I usually work the closing shift, which is either 1 to 9 or 2 to 10. So I like to get up a couple hours before, just so I don't have to immediately go to work as soon as I wake up. So I get up around 9 to 10 a.m. and that gives me time to either just chill, take some time to myself before I go to work, or do client outreach and plan out my next shoot.
I've been dodging problems, dodging demons, better days, I swear I need them. Every time they call my phone, only saying what they need and need my space, need my time, in a different state of mind. Everybody pocket watching, don't you take a look at mine. I've been pouring from a cup, it ain't even halfway. Had to step up off the scene, wasn't good at cosplay. Gave them pieces of my piece, guess I learned the hard way. Had to peel the layers back, just to see what God say. Where you been? I just been ducked up, I just been silent while I'm grinding, get my bucks up. I just been working on my karma, get my luck up. I just been adding to my blessings, stack my plus up.
I have a pretty straightforward job, so it's not nothing that I dread going to every day, which allows me to keep a pretty decent work-to-work balance, because I'm going from a 9-to-5 job to working on my business.
I ain't scared of nothing, really they come from nothing. Boys think they the same, but all them niggas fronting. Why they mouth keep running, I've been up to something. Let me rap real quick. Look, washing that dirt off, they spit, I turn off. Same shit I heard y'all, who learned y'all, matter of fact.
Now usually when I get home, I do give myself time to unwind, shower, eat, relax, get some time to myself. But after about an hour or two, then that's when I will go back to doing things like planning out my next shoot, planning out my next YouTube video like this one, and possibly scouting and looking for more potential clients. Now, I don't do too much during the nighttime just because I did just get off of work. Potentially may have to go back in and work the morning shift and just don't want to burn myself out. But I like to maximize the amount of time that I'm giving, especially since I don't have a fixed schedule. Now, my most important days between working a 9-to-5 job and trying to build my video business are going to be my off days. These are going to be crucial days for me to, 1, take shoots, and 2, not burn out from the work week, planning out shoots, juggling, building a family, having a social life, and all these other things. So off days are going to be super crucial to really move the needle forward. Now this week, I did have a shoot on one of my off days, so we're going to be telling you guys a little bit behind the scenes on how that went. So the shoot that I had this week was a commercial shoot with my dad's construction company. And like I said earlier, I usually spend my mornings before work and my evenings after work planning shoots like this one. So I already had this shoot scripted and shot listed and ready to go, and the shoot only took about an hour to complete. When I got home, I got straight to the edit. I already had everything lined up as far as music, pacing, and the shots that I wanted. So the edit only took about maybe an hour or two to complete and deliver back to my dad so he'll be able to post on his socials. And that's a wrap on how I balance working a 9-to-5 job and building my video business. And as you can see, it's not an easy thing to do, as it took me 30 days plus just to upload this video. So it definitely has its pros and its cons. And that's what we're gonna get into in the next video. The pros and cons of having a 9-to-5 job while trying to build a video business. And whether I think you should do it or just try to stick it out and go full time all the way. But to each its own, and I'll catch y'all in the next video.